Zach.
Tom, Iowa is the lone state in the Midwest on the list as it has nearly a 10% infection rate in the state. Iowa is changing how it reports COVID recoveries.
So beginning this week, Iowans will be considered recovered after 28 days following a positive test, unless we receive information that they're hospitalized or that they have not recovered.
The state added 213 new cases between Monday and Tuesday, along with 14 more hospitalizations. So with the jump, the governor is asking Iowans to be safe this holiday weekend.
As this week marks the 4th of July, I'm asking Iowans to enjoy the holiday safely and responsibly, because there really are no days off for COVID-19.
These comments come on the heels of being added to a list of states needing to self-quarantine for 14 days if traveling to New York, Connecticut, or New Jersey.
If you're coming to New Jersey from one of these states, we urge your compliance. And we also urge you to get a COVID-19 test while you are here to ensure your health and safety and that of those around you.
For some Iowa travel agencies, they've suspended trips altogether.
My last travel date was February 29th, and I've decided I will not travel again till spring of 2021, and then I'll reevaluate at that time. I was a former nurse, so I take this quite seriously.
True says the move is to protect her mainly older clientele, and Iowa being added to this list is worrying.
It's very inconvenient to self-quarantine, so making this a no-travel time is important.
States are added to the list based on a 7-day rolling average of positive test results. Any state with a new daily positive test rate higher than 10% per 100,000 residents, or a state with a test showing a rate of positive for 10% or higher over a 7-day rolling average, will be added to the list. Reporting in the studio, Zach Fuller, KTTC News.
Thank you, Zach. Let's get a check now on the weather. Our chief meteorologist, Nick Jansen, is on the weather patio. It's feeling a lot like summer out there tonight.
Boy, it sure is, Tom, as we continue to have temperatures upper 70s to even lower 80s. Most of us should be out of the 80s as of now. High temperatures today, we ranged anywhere from about 83 to upwards of 90 degrees across southeast Minnesota, northeast Iowa. Red Wing reaching 90, La Crosse at 91. Today in Rochester, 85 degrees for the high. As we look outside, currently our Loosen Out Alive camera, pretty quiet conditions. We're still at 76 in Rochester. Winds out of the south-southeast at 8 miles per hour. Dew point still hovering right around 69 to 70 degrees, so it's muggy outside. 81 still in Red Wing, 80 in La Crosse. It's 77 right now in Albert Lea and in Austin. We'll continue to increase the cloud cover. The thing we're tracking overnight tonight, cold front off to our west. I think it ends up stalling out and falling apart, though, as it moves into the western portion of the state of Minnesota and into Iowa. Now, for tomorrow, we'll deal with some muggy conditions on the way for your afternoon. High temperatures warming back up into the mid to upper 80s. Today's high was 85 degrees. That's above average for this time of year. Last night, we only got down to 70. We stayed in the 70s. Last night, we have another chance tonight to stay in the 70s. And then the rest of the week, maybe back to the 90s for the Med City by the 4th of July. We'll track that out coming up in your Weather Authority forecast. Tom, back to you.
All right, thank you, Nick. Well, another arson charge from the fires in the Twin Cities on May 28th, this time for the fires at Enterprise Rent-A-Car building in St. Paul. According to the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms and Explosives, or the ATF, 31-year-old Matthew White and his sister Jessica were identified on surveillance video. Matthew White is seen going inside the building carrying a box and a garbage can out of view. Soon after, the fire is seen on video, which is when Matthew and another person are seen leaving the building. Well, the Police Policy Oversight Commission has been around in Rochester since 2015, and now the commission is looking into possible changes for 3 RPD policies: use of force, handcuffing, and restraints, and standards of conduct. The commission wants community help now with this process, so it's scheduling some listening sessions. The first one is tomorrow. Dee Sable, Executive Director of the Diversity Council in Rochester, says conversations like these are vital.
The real need to involve community in finding adequate solutions and implementing, real, true community-based policing is critically important. We've seen that rise in importance over the past 6 weeks. Tomorrow's listening session will begin at 5:30 p.m. It runs until 7 o'clock.
A movement to improve a Fillmore County town has now become kind of a war of words. The city of Canton notified residents in violation of city ordinances, including Jamie Knutson. His shed has been an issue for the city of Canton for months, so he and his children painted it the colors of the rainbow, which seemed innocent until he posted a picture of it on Facebook with a homophobic slur directed at the city clerk of that community.
It really touches a sensitive spot for me, because I know how personally that affected me, and I think about other young people out there who are struggling to find their sexual identities.
I tried to tell him sorry multiple times.